Good morning. This is John King stepping in to fill the big news shoes of Peter Christian, who's out on vacation this morning. Our headline story this morning is about some children abducted from Missoula. Before we get there, though, a mention of our news sponsor for this hour. This segment brought to you by Temprite Service. For all your plumbing and heating needs, call Team Blue, the local experts at 728-1111. Yesterday, the Montana Department of Justice issued a missing and endangered children's alert for a 6-year-old boy and a 4-year-old girl. Authorities say that they were taken from their home in Missoula. Public Information Officer for the Missoula Police Department, Detective Sergeant Travis Welsh, says that the mother and children are still missing after a judge awarded custody to the father.
District Court judge has awarded custody of the 2 small children to their father. Their mother currently has physical custody, and she has not turned the children over to their father as ordered by the court.
The alert says the children's 30-year-old mother, who does not have custody of the children, took Caius and Ashlyn Swanson on Tuesday. Authorities identified the mother as Fawn Pfeiffer. She is 5 feet, 8 inches tall, weighs 140 pounds, has red hair and brown eyes. Caius has blonde hair and brown eyes and may be missing some front teeth. Ashlyn has red hair and brown eyes. Welsh says that the whereabouts of the mother are still a mystery.
She apparently is gone into hiding, or at least in some capacity not responding to phone calls and text messages asking her to at least let somebody know where she's at and if the children are okay. There's a chance that she may not be in Missoula, and wherever she's located, we would ask people to call their local law enforcement.
Anyone with information about their whereabouts are asked to call the Missoula Police Department at 406-552-6291. The mother is suspected of child neglect and has a history of drug abuse. You can see pictures of that family on our website at newstalkkgvo.com. Yellowstone County authorities say they arrested a 27-year-old Lockwood man after he accidentally shot his girlfriend while swinging a handgun. Sheriff Mike Linder says Christopher Ryan Gross faces a felony criminal endangerment charge. The Billings Gazette reports deputies found Gross's girlfriend with a bullet hole in her chin Wednesday night. Charging documents say she suffered extensive injuries and the bullet appeared to travel down her spine. The documents say Gross told a deputy he called a television station to talk about his experience in the military. He says he grabbed a handgun, didn't check to see if it was loaded, and it went off while he was sitting on the couch, swinging it up and down. The documents say that Gross had a blood alcohol level of 0.22%. A former University of Montana basketball player has pleaded not guilty to a charge of selling prescription stimulants. The Missoulian reports that 24-year-old Eric Taylor Hutchinson appeared in Thursday morning in Missoula County District Court, on one count of criminal distribution of dangerous drugs. Prosecutors say Hutchinson sold 1,000 tablets of Adderall for $5 each. He also allegedly sold pills twice to undercover law enforcement officers. Adderall is used to treat narcolepsy and attention deficit disorder. Hutchinson played center and averaged 3.8 points and 2 rebounds per game just last season. An audit of Montana executive branch employees found a gender pay gap in non-appointed and non-elected positions. Bonnie Shoemaker from the Montana Department of Administration conducted the study and explains what she found.
The types of employees, it runs anything from a mail clerk up to some of the higher level classified managers within Montana state government. Overall, Montana women make 67% of what men earn. In comparison, Montana state ratio, women make 86.09% of what men earn.
Shoemaker says there were some unsurprising reasons for the discrepancy.
There are fewer female workers in the executive branch, upper level management, than there are men. Some of those occupations, there simply wasn't representation, like some occupations only have one person in them, so those kinds of things.
According to the report, women doing similar work as men in state government are paid nearly the same as their male colleagues. When considering job codes with representation by both genders, women make an average of 98.68% of what men earn. 2 California residents have pleaded guilty to drug charges after being dropped on I-90 in south central Montana with 115 pounds of marijuana in their rental car. The Stillwater County News reports that 37-year-old Rick Franklin Voigt and 41-year-old Dawn Dolores Voigt Both pleaded guilty on July 24th to criminal possession of dangerous drugs with an intent to distribute. Under the plea agreement, both face a 5-year commitment to the Department of Corrections, with 3 years suspended when they are sentenced on September 5th. They were arrested in April after a Montana Highway Patrol trooper pulled them over for speeding. Court records say they appeared nervous and gave conflicting stories about their travel plans. The troopers then asked for assistance from the Stillwater County K-9 unit, and officers impounded the car after the dog Jordy alerted on it. Funds made available by the Affordable Care Act will be pouring into 2 Montana cities after an announcement yesterday by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Health Resources and Service Administration Communications Director Martin Kramer has details.
Health Resources and Services Administration and HHS announced $54 million in funding for behavioral health services for community health centers across the nation, including Montana. 2 health centers in Montana, one in Missoula and one in Havre, will both be receiving $250,000 in order to expand behavioral, mental health, and substance abuse counseling services.
Missoula County officials will have to decide where to spend those funds.
It'll go to the county, and then they will decide which of their health center sites will receive the actual funding. This funding is specifically for behavioral, mental health, and substance abuse services. So they will be able to hire more staff, integrate those services with their primary care services, those kinds of things.
There are 17 health centers and 81 service delivery sites in Montana. Centers in Havre and Missoula obtained funding through a competitive grant process. Our final story, you might want to watch out if you're driving on I-90 today, because starting today, Montana will join 15 other states in an effort to stop all fatalities on the I-90-94 corridor for 4 days. John Barnes, spokesman for the Montana Attorney General's office, explains how Montana hopes to complete the I-90 challenge.
The goal of this program is to increase patrols in this corridor. State highway patrols and state patrols will be using, vehicles and an aircraft, basically to try to keep an eye out for any sort of driving behavior that tends to result in fatal accidents.
That challenge is on this weekend, I should say, for a reason.
From August 1st through the 4th over the past 3 years, just some statistics here, on average you've had 524 total crashes, 136 injury crashes, 56 crashes involving a large truck or a bus, 10 alcohol-related crashes, and then 3 fatal crashes.
Well, there you have it. That's this Friday through next Monday, so drive safe no matter where you're going. We got the weather coming up. Here's Brooke Foster real quick before we get there, though. Your weather is brought to you by Big Sky Kubota. Think orange for tractors, mowers, excavators, and RTVs. Big Sky Kubota, just 3 miles west of the airport on Highway 10, or visit BigSkyKubota.com.
News Talk, KGVO.
Missoula's official weather station.
Partly sunny skies today with a chance of a shower or thunderstorm. Temperatures will top out in the mid to low 90s. Chance of showers and storms.